Hi, I'm Francis Rowney. I'm a Senior Data and Evidence Officer at Westcountry Rivers Trust, and I'm going to talk a little bit about our CSI scorecards and how we produce them. First of all, what does CSI stand for and what are scorecards? Well, CSI stands for Citizen Science Investigators, and these are our hard-working volunteers who go out into their local catchments to record data on water quality. And the scorecards are a way of summarising that data and feeding it back. So we have things like summary scores and grades showing a general picture of the water quality in the catchment. We have some graphs summarising some of the data. We have a map showing where samples have been taken, and we also have some observations about things like invasive species and visible signs of pollution. Now we have volunteers in more than 150 catchments across the West Country, and so producing all of these scorecards needs an efficient process. So we produce these scorecards to show the value of our citizen science data in a big picture context. We want our volunteers to see the value of their hard work and their data in the context of the catchments they're working in, and to see trends through time, and to be able to see how that fits in with a broader picture across the region. And it's important that we show accessible visual data summaries rather than raw data. And you can see here the image on the left, it's very dry, it's difficult to get an idea of what's going on, whereas the image on the right, it's much easier to interpret. So before going any further, I should say that this is very much a team effort, and I don't do this on my own. I work with some excellent colleagues in the evidence engagement team at Westcountry Rivers Trust to produce the scorecards, Anna, Emily and Jenny. And between the four of us, we use a range of tools for different parts of the process. We use Cartographer, R Programming, ArcGIS, and Microsoft Office. Cartographer is a web-based platform for managing citizen science data. Here, volunteers can submit their data in a streamlined and efficient way, and we can download that data along with data from across the West Country. So once we've got a hold of that data, that's where R comes into play. Now R is a programming language which is really useful for dealing with large volumes of data, for data visualization, and for carrying out repeat processes. And we use it to organize the data, to calculate the summary scores, and to produce the graphs. Scores are then calculated using a process developed by experts in water quality measurement at the National Rivers Trust. So we take measurements of temperature, phosphates, and other variables, and these are then converted to scores out of 100, and grades are assigned to them based on thresholds determined by those experts. So the maps are an important part of the scorecards because they let us and volunteers see exactly where samples have been taken. And to produce these, we use ArcGIS. So rather than producing each map manually, individually, catchment maps are automatically extracted from a broader regional map using an automated process. And finally, once we've analysed and organised the data and produced graphs and maps and scores, this is all then fed into Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Word. And we use a Word template which is then populated using a mail merge function. So we can hit a button and produce all of the scorecards all in one go. The final scorecards are then uploaded to a map via ArcGIS online, and you can see this on our website and explore the data for yourself. Thanks for listening, and if you'd like to know any more about our citizen science program, please do visit our website.